Hi, glad to see you. Came back again. Are you guys ready to do a little painting? Now today, we're going to paint a mythical little natural scene of phallic proportions, of a beautiful little sea sunset. Isn't that going to be nice? How does that sound? Good. Now, I've got my good old canvas out, and we can grab our almighty brushes, and we can be like Picasso and put down a nice throbbing painting right on a canvas here. Now, we're going to use nice little strokes, and I've used a little disenfranchised blue with a little privileged white to make a nice little background. Isn't that nice? And now we're going to use a little refugee yellow. I'm going to make a nice little sun. Nice little sun right there. Nice little. Bring him right down there across these beautiful little waves. These little waves. Supremacy white. Weighing and growing and throbbing as they get bigger and bigger. And now to use a little more privileged white as we put in a little horizon behind our friendly little sun. That way it doesn't cook the flesh off of our skin as we play on the beach with our families. And using a medium tip brush, we continue our random brush strokes as we add a little indentured gray and supremacy white to really bring out the bulbous and scrotal look of the clouds that make up our small little horizon. Now we'll trail off there, kind of add random little streaks that make absolutely no sense to the painting, but nevertheless add to the obscurity and mythical proportions of our little, natural little, beautiful little scene. Isn't that nice? And if you're not feeling the tingling down below yet, time for a little fun. We get ourselves some pedophile pink, little this offends me pink, and crimson wave red to add a little flair to our little friendly little sunset. Let's take a look. For this we use completely random brushstrokes, but purposeful movement to create a natural little sunset. And if you want to get crazy, you can use little dabs of that supremacy white and privilege white with a little O.J. Simpson orange and spray on orange to really get the bottom portions of our sun and the shaft running around the circular diameter of the sun to be as natural looking as possible. Isn't that just sweet? Like a whisper over a mountain. And using a fast but steady paced circular motion, using that privileged white as a highlight, with a little refugee yellow and a slight amount of disenfranchised blue to bring out that citrusy color of the curvature of this little sunset, looking so regal over our little almighty horizon. Just beckoning us to, oh, and who's this? Another accent to our little sunset. Using more of that O.J. Simpson orange, we do our circular motions to really bring out a bulbous and exaggerated look to our sun. Like the enjoyment of your bar mitzvah, but you're not Jewish. The little refugee yellow and foreigner beige as a highlight will move into do a little more accents to our little friendly little sunset. Make them peek up and erect to say hello. Oh, and another little friend has popped up. Isn't that sweet? We really want to encapsulate the overall power and throbbing nature of our little sunset, providing beach fun to all the lovely families out on the sand, frolicking and playing in the almighty sun, like a group of little boys, or like a eunuch dancing in the sun. And then we'll pull out our oppressive black and indentured gray and do seemingly just random strokes all over the top portion of the canvas to really pull together this painting. Then we'll add a little fun thing. We'll add a few little birds flying above the erupting ocean breeze, beckoning for more wind to keep them aloft in their beautiful flight. Look at them be regal. Beautiful little birds flying everywhere. Just slapping the water vigorously, searching for a little fish to gobble up in their little bird gizzards. Flying around, staying aloft, not a care in the world. Wouldn't that be nice? What? One more little guy down here. Little daredevil bird. Just no fucks given and flying right down into our misty sea and right towards our scrotal sun. Oh, and who's this? Nice little banana pelican coming in to pop up and say hello. Right by these funny shaped little clouds. That one looks like a bunny. Couldn't you just lay on your back and take in this painting as you see stuff in the clouds? That's just lovely. And I hope you have your palette handy, because we'll jump back over to some of that supremacy white, disenfranchised blue, with just a hint of oil spilled black, as we add a few lovely little friendly accents to our painting of phallic proportions. Isn't that nice? And as we continue through our journey of beautiful little fun, we'll add a friendly little sea creature down here. Nice little dolphin. Make sure to use our combination of random brush strokes, completely random, but purposeful movement. So we add the tail fins of this lovely and majestic creature. Just lovely. Oh, and who's this? The little rider. Riding on top like SeaWorld. So regal and strong, a veiny and muscular rider, since it's quite a large dolphin he's on it. And who's this? Well, add a little friend down by these heavy and strong waves. Just sturdy and hard like the almighty mountains. A skilled little scuba diver. Just making his way in the ocean, probably viewing wonderful little sea life. We can't forget his equipment. Gotta have that. So I had a little breathing tank and a little view mask. Isn't that nice? Just strapped right around his head, like a fireman's mask. Oh, and what's this here? Just a little guy. Look at him. We'll come back to our little dolphin. I'll show you how I made him, and a nice little smiling dolphin face. So majestic and regal. Isn't that nice? We'll come back, add a few little highlights right around our scuba diver, and maybe add just a nice little swimmer. I don't know. He has a little life preserver as he clings on and just hopes for phallic justice, swimming hard and vigilant in the sea. Looking so nice. We'll come in and we'll grab that pedophile pink and a little crimson wave red, and we'll add just a nice masculine little speedo right to this little swimmer. That's nice. Gotta have him covered. We jump over to our other portion of our painting and add a few little highlights to our little majestic dolphin. A couple little reins for our handler to be using to guide his sea friend all over the place. Isn't that sweet? Using purposeful but arbitrary brushstrokes, the little indentured gray, this offends me pink, with a little supremacy white as their base, to make just random brushstrokes, putting what seems to be totally unnecessary accents to our little friendly sunset, and our little swimmers and dolphin rider. Isn't that nice? And oh, you thought I forgot about it. Using a little bit of that border hopper brown, the little indentured gray and oppressive black, we'll put some almighty mountains right in the back, standing strong and hard, erected towards our sun, beckoning for more light to just be burst all over it. And using a nice thick brush, we'll come back in and add a few little friendly trees, just happy little trees, all over our little background. How's that? And as you can see in this episode, as we've gone through and painted a majestic painting of a beautiful, throbbing phallic sea sunset, so easy and so genuine and tranquil in its natural setting, with almighty mountains and a throbbing sun, how could you not just love painting? I'm not Bob Ross, and this has been another wonderful episode of pulling together and being our own Picasso, putting wonderful little scenes on the canvas like it's the easiest thing in the world, and it only took us less than 15 minutes. How about that? Have a wonderful day, and see you next time. Remember, folks, there's no such thing as mistakes, just happy little accidents. Goodbye.